We sure do. You made me angry. Whoa!
Oh yes, that's so cool.
Oh man. Rip their freaking heads off and their wings up. Oh, look at that. Oh, screenshot. I don't know. Oh, there's a jalapeno.
I don't remember all people being this hot.
Love you, Susie. Thank you for the resub. I am the best there ever was. Look at how much health I have, chat. Let's go! My hands hurt now. I just want the 1v1. Watch, this dragon will like one-shot me. That's what it's gonna be like tonight, chat. Let's do this. I got greedy. It was risky, but I did it.
Wait, so oh my god, so that means we just hit the sub goal.
Oh my god! Jinx! Papa Smurf cosplay stream incoming. Let's go.
Yep, I gotta figure this out now.
You should push your endurance to 40. Yep, J-Man, I got my sticky note. I have... I was just joking about the boobies thing. Oh my god, is that it? Chat, is that it? For real? Like I wasn't paying attention to his health bar. I was just swinging. Chat, did I just beat the game? Wow. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. We have returned to some more Expedition 33. I think the objective today is to kind of tweak our build a little bit. And I think we're gonna go after Simon a little some more. So that's gonna be the objective today. Hope everybody's Wednesday was fantastic. Halfway through the week. I did do some farming in my off days. I've gotten our characters 300 Lumina each. Guess we can go ahead and turn off our music, and we got our phenomenal game music on now. Yeah. Got some, yep, everybody's at about 300 here. So we're going to adjust our build a little bit, see what we can do, and go from there. So let's get into it. I think first and foremost, I want burning canvas. Which one's burning canvas? Ah. I think we have that one, don't we? No, we have Phantom Strike. So will deals extreme fire damage, 3 hits, applies 5 burn per hit. I haven't really been using that, so we're gonna put burning canvas on her there. Let's go ahead and just get these unlocked. So up to 1 but refills all AP. 3 turns. Okay. Just get those unlocked. All right. And then actually, Hey, Three Cats, what's up, buddy? Hey, Murph, hope you're having an amazing day. I am doing pretty good, man. It was a chill day overall at work. Had meetings, knocked those out, and got a couple of admin stuff done. So yeah, it was a pretty good day, man. I can't believe it's already Wednesday and we're already streaming again. But how are you, my friend? How was your stream? I was lurking on you a little bit this morning, but I had a really busy start to the day, so I don't think I checked in with you. But thanks for popping in. It's all satisfaction from allies and pleasant diverse. So you know what that. Yeah, this week has been going super fast. It has. I mean, at work, it's fiscal September as of Friday, and then our fiscal year ends the month after that. So we only got 2 months left of the freaking fiscal year for work. So it's insane. And looking at trying to change up my build a little bit. Seeing what we can do to combat this Simon fellow. I've been good, having chill days. Temperature is finally at acceptable levels. That's phenomenal to hear. Already fully recovers, so can't complain. Really nice. I'm glad to hear that, but my friend. Yeah, it was still a pretty hot day today, but like we're starting to dip down into like the mid to low 80s. So I cannot wait for freaking fall and winter, man. I'm so ready to just open up this window while it's snowing outside and just blasting that cold air in here. Cannot wait for that. So I want to say Steeled Strike after. Yeah, this is the one that we had on there before. Hey, Ekro, what's up, buddy? Mr. Real D Murph is in the house. How you doing, Ekro? Cold winter air is the best. It is. And especially in this hot office. And now that I've got 2 PCs going, it gets hot up in here, man. So I cannot wait for that cool winter air. I don't know. I'm probably going to replace that with Light Holder then, because with our machine gun craziness that we're doing, I don't think we're going to be too concerned with that. And Seal's already got her stuff. Okay. I bet it does. I can only imagine. I'm pretty good. How are you? How are you, friend? I'm doing great, Ekro. Like I was telling Three Cats that I can't believe it's already Wednesday. We're back to streaming, so yeah. So I'm good. I ordered some stuff from the TikTok shop. A couple of shirts that are Expedition 33 themed. And so I was hoping to have them delivered by today's stream, but they have not. And so I'm kind of disappointed. Hello there, Wishful. Hello. How are you? But I can't wait to debut them on the stream when I get them. I also got my new hat rocking. I got 2 hats over the weekend. This one's got the mesh on the back, so it's a little more breathable for when we're in this hot office. But we're doing pretty good overall, Ekro. I'm so tired, Murph. Why are you so tired, Wishful? Tell me what is happening. Why are you so sleepy? Ooh, and I did level up a lot of the other Pictos that I hadn't had before. So every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200 of its. So I don't know if I should be rocking with Roulette or not. Definitely not as a primary Pictos slot. Gain powerful and hitting a marked enemy.
Thank you!
Brasky just resubbed. Thanks to that's 4 months, man. I can't believe we've time is flying by, man. This year is just I'm making so many new friends and all that other good jazz. Brasky, that means we got to do a jelly bean. Thank you so much for cheese. Brasky, you're a dork. All right, let's see what we get today, my friend. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you? How was the rest of your training? This might be a tropical one, or it's earwax or like piss. That's a good one. I've been getting lucky these last couple of beans. I've been getting the tasty ones. But that only means that I'm getting closer and closer to my doom with the rest of the terrible jelly beans. Thank you for the reset, my friend. Calling it now not a spicy boy. You were right, Ekro. It was not a spicy one. TikTok shop can be a dangerous rabbit hole to fall down. Look forward to seeing the shirts. Yeah, Ekro. I bought my I bought a Charizard Pokemon sticker for my debit card from the TikTok shop. Couple of other things too, but yes, it is a dangerous it is a dangerous game to be playing with that. But 15 more minutes at work and then I gotta get set up stream stuff. Finally got my cam. Nice. Or foot cam, obviously, of course. And while I'm hyped for that, I've just been so busy lately that I feel like it's over 9,000. It is always go, go, go wishful. Like I was just saying earlier, it's like time just seems to be flying so freaking fast. Link Style, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for redeeming the over 9,000. Good to see you, my friend. How was the rest of your day and your stream? I'm exhausted from stupid ass roleplay scenarios. Oh, Braskin, I hate roleplay scenarios, dude. Those are the worst. I can definitely get behind you with that. That they are absolutely terrible. Can't I do cost? But yes, roleplay scenarios are really hard to not only take seriously, but also just if you're doing them over and over and over, it can be rough. Yeah, I'm training for his new role. So where is like cheater? Where am I? What am I missing here? Maybe put second chance on. Currently have that equipped. Cheater. There it is. All right. And then I also want to, so I think I'm going to change my build up a little bit, folks, for more of a burn build and how to, and like do more damage while burned. So that's what we're going to play with today. Let's take a look at our Luminas. What do we have here equipped? We got second chance. It's another 40. We definitely wanted Energy Master. Okay, maybe those are going to be... What is Sniper? 15? Yeah, we'll get rid of Sniper. What did I say? Energy Master? Okay, alphabetical. Energy Master. And then, what's another one that's high cost? Buy a second one. Okay. Wow. Second chance, that's right. Okay. Now we got lots of Luminas to play with here on Mr. Verso. So let's start at the top. You did 31? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would imagine you'd be done, Braskin. Did you see my shirtless selfies in your channel? I did not. If I do, am I going to get turned on? Let me see here. Where did you put them? In the horny chat? It must be in the horny chat, right? Nope, not seeing those. Where'd you put them, Brasky? This month has just been a lot. Ren Fair, 2 concerts so far, a bunch of D&D, and then I have a party this weekend, and then Stardew Valley Symphony at Seasons at the end of the month. Dude, a Stardew Valley Symphony? That would be freaking cool, Wishful. I love going to live symphonies, man. Last one we went to was they had a little concert here to play Avatar: The Last Airbender stuff. It was really cool. And the selfies. Oh, okay. Ah, selfies in life. All right, we gotta go look at. Oh snap! Look at that sexy man right there. I love it, Brasky. In the towel wrap too. Yeah, no joke, Wishful. But yeah, I love going to live symphonies, man. Just talk about feeling the music, like holy moly. All right, so we're gonna do. We'll definitely do that. Definitely want that. Augmented first strike. 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. Break damage is increased by 50%, but damage. No, we don't want that. We'll take the auto rush. 25% break increased break damage. We'll definitely take that. Base attack and break. We'll take that. Burning break. Apply 3 burn stacks on breaking a target. I think we're gonna. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I would love to see the hell out of the Avatar one. Yeah, which was really cool. And they did the thing where like they'll put scenes from the show like up on the screen behind the orchestra too. And it was a small band, which was surprising. Like I think they only had like maybe 10 people on stage. But it was awesome. We had a great time. I've been listening to the Halo soundtrack. Nice. That's a great one, Braskin. Are we going to defeat the guy today? I don't know, General. So we're playing around with the build. I did try to look at some videos and in my Discord stuff, but I was kind of busy / distracted by a lot of things, and so I didn't really get too deep into it per se. But I do know that I kind of want to play around with a burn type build, and like doing more damage with based on the burn stacks and stuff. So we're playing around with that right now. 10% of a gradient charge on applying a buff. Burning death. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. That could actually be good because we might be dying. 15% of a gradient charge on base attack. That's nice. No damage taken last turn. Recover 100% health. That could be interesting. You know, there's a way to farm unlimited. Yeah. Well, so Braskin, the way that I was farming it was unlimited. So just killing the Clair Obscure boss. But I also know there's another way that you can like get a crap ton in one go, like an ungodly amount to the point where you can break the game or crash it. So I haven't done that technique, but it's been cool to so like on I think it was Sunday. We were downstairs and we've been rewatching Severance season 1 to get caught up on that, so we can get caught up on season 2. And I just brought my laptop downstairs and just reclined and was just running back and forth, killing the Clair Obscure and just getting Lumina and stuff. So I had 100 because I needed 100 Lumina per character, and I got it done in like almost an hour and a half. It was like 1.5 episodes of Severance. So if that's what you mean. I'm short on points, Gandalf. Well, you should be saving up then, General. Yeah, right. You should have plenty of points, you liar. You got so much from the what I'm thinking of predictions. 30% increased damage. Yeah, we don't want that. Confident. Critical weakness. 25% increased critical chance on weakness. Dead energy. 3 AP and kill. No. We definitely want the double burn. Double mark. Okay, we'll definitely take that. Don't need no dodger nonsense. to prevent status effects application if possible. Being powerful on successful parry, increase damage by 5% until end of the following turn. Taking any damage removes this buff. All right, well. So Plague, I'm glad that you're here. 2 new redemptions for you, buddy. I finally got caught up on my sticky notes. we got your kitty, redemption and the Kylo Ren more. So I got those added in for you. Yeah, we don't want that power. Yeah, okay. Power intent, energizing attack when he being base attack. There you go. I'm always down for a little jam out session, Link style. Thanks for redeeming that. What did she say? It's weird that they put Illumina about dodging in the game when there's no dodge button. Which, well, I know, right? It's so weird that they would do something like that, but you gotta appease, the folks that feel like they need to have a dodge, just like something that has dodge in the skill. So, alas. Hey, Sheeny, what's up? Welcome in. How are you today? How was your Wednesday? I know, right? Roger. Okay, sorry. Back to our Luminos. Thanks, Style. Thanks for redeeming that. Energizing. So we got the energizing attacks on base attack. So we don't necessarily want that. Maybe. Energizing break 3. No. Okay. Energizing pain. No longer gain AP on parry. 3 AP to all allies when revived. I mean, it's 5 points. See if we can play around with it. Energizing turn. So we can actually get a lot of AP right out of the gate here with these. So we're gonna play with that for now and see what else. Kitty! Kitty! I have no kitties in here just yet. So if the kitties do arrive, I'll get that kitty cam set up for you. Not too much. Been trying out DayZ and chilling. Nice, Sheeny. Ooh. Kisses. Do it. I have never played DayZ, Sheeny. I've seen a lot of people play it though, and it seems like a very intense survival type game. But that sounds fun, man. Thanks for popping in. Do it. 0 luck on Verso. What an unlucky guy. Well, so I'm gonna be changing his weapon too, so we'll be looking at stats once we get done with that, because I'm gonna go with the Confuso, the burn one. I don't know. Oh, you're on break, Plague, is what you mean? Gotcha. Well, thanks for popping in on your break. It's a very difficult survival game, yeah, because it's in the same vein of or maybe I'm thinking of DayZ. What's the other big one that's like DayZ? Likely one of the most difficult ones I've tried yet. Yeah, I'm not big on survival games. I'm just not good at them. Like, I need some sort of structure or direction. Like I tried Forest, and I did that for about an hour, and I was like, nope. But also I was drunk at the time, back in my drinking days. And then I also tried Subnautica, and that was really creepy. Didn't like that at all. So yeah, not a huge fan of survival games, but, and also to be fair, like maybe I just go about it wrong. Like maybe if I ever played a survival game on stream or something, I would rely on the audience's guidance / tips and stuff. Making a target for, we will take the first strike, so we're probably gonna need to take off at least one of these, 1 or 2 of them. Glass cannon, deal 25% more damage, but we'll take that. 50% increase break damage with gradient attacks, greater defenseless. Powerful healing counter. Don't need to worry about that stuff. Healing fire. Recover. 25% health when attacking a burning target. That could be interesting. DayZ has a sharp learning curve. My first couple of hours was just running around like a headless chicken and dying until I found a couple of guys who showed me the ropes. Nice, Ekro. Most just want to murderize you. Yeah, that's from the clips that I've seen of that game. Like I would be that guy. I'd be wandering around like, ooh, look at the grass, or ooh, there's a can of something over here. Bah! You know, just getting sniped at. That would be me. Hey, Greg, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for liking the live. How are you? How are you? How was your Wednesday? Sharp. I meant steep, but same thing. Yeah, same sharp, steep, same thing. Ekro, you're not wrong. Hey, thanks for the alert, General. 25% on hitting a marked enemy. So yeah, I mean, he brings our health down to 0 or to 1%. So I don't know if we need to worry about that so much. Convert all physical damage to void. I don't think we need to worry about that. But damage received is doubled. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20. I'm not getting like the endless AP machine gun build, so I don't know if we want to do that. We might want a powerful mark. Gain powerful on hitting a marked enemy. Give him a shot. No, don't want shells. On death, allies. No, don't want shells. Yeah, I mean, we could potentially play with roulette and see how it works. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Increase 30% increased damage while having shields, but receiving any damage always removes all shields. I don't know if I'm playing with that. And can break. Rush on powerful. Okay, so we have 16 to play with, and we've gone through pretty much every Lumina that we got here. It's been a while since I've watched one of your streams. It has been a minute, Plague. I was going through some like recordings and stuff and looking at my sticky notes, and I was like, oh, and one of the recordings was the one that you requested the kitty stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to do that. And then I found the sticky note for the Kylo Ren. I was like, I need to get all this stuff knocked out for my buddy for the next time he comes in. But I'm glad to see. It's good to see you, my friend. I'm glad you're here. My brain is getting a little ahead of myself here. Breaking target doubles. It's breaking a target. I mean, I don't think we've broken him once, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that. 50% increase break. Oh, what was that one? That did, or actually it was a healing fire, wasn't it? Yeah. Again, I don't know if we necessarily need to do that. If he's going to be constantly bringing our health down to 0 anyway. Let's start back up the top. Let's take another quick gander at this stuff. Excuse me. I'm doing well. Just about to cook some steaks. Nice, Greg. I'll take mine medium, please. What kind of side you got? What kind of side you got rocking with these steaks? I haven't been getting notifications for your streams, which made me sad. Yeah, what the heck, Twitch? Come on, man. But well, I'm glad you got it today. Yeah, we switched up the schedule because I think you were here the last time that we when we launched the new schedule, but we're now Wednesday through Saturday, Plague. So Wednesday evenings and pretty much most of the day on Saturdays. I jump on at like 2 o'clock Eastern and go till about 10. So I stream for 8 hours on Saturdays. 20% chance to gain rush on a free aim shot. I mean, that sounds like we probably wouldn't want to do that. And I guess we can probably go with an anti-stun. Break damage is increased by 50, but base damage, yeah, we don't want that. Critical weakness, that's on... Okay. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. I mean, whatever. We'll try it. If we happen to break them, we'll go with it. Okay. No. So let's just start with, let's continue with the one character at a time here. And so this, we're going to go Corpesso. That's right. We need to level this bad boy up. Nice. Dang, that's such an increase in power from 32 to 33. I am going to go ahead and use it for now. Okay. Did I equip it? Nope. Yeah, I did. Okay. We're good. Okay. Excuse me. Roast carrots and potatoes in a Caesar salad. Oh, that sounds delicious, Greg. I mean, I haven't had roasted carrots. I don't know if I've had roasted carrots. I love me like steamed carrots. Also, we used to get this pot roast that we would cook in the in the crock pot. And it had like vegetables that we would put in there and like little carrots that would get super soft and soaked up all the juices and the flavor from the roast. And oh, so good. I'm jealous, Greg. Post pictures in Discord. Question for you, Murph and Braskin. Do you think I'd look good with my hair dyed purple horizontal split dye for the bottom half-ish of my hair? Absolutely, Wishful. So diamond horizontal split dye for the bottom half-ish of my, I don't know what horizontal split dye means. But I am a fan of purple. So do it. I think it would look great. Hey, you too, Plague. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Rush makes your characters have more turns, or at least take turns more frequently. Okay. Okay. Now let's go ahead and work on Mael. Oh, but also I need to consider. Maybe not. Okay, disregard. Uh, 50% chance to apply a mark when attacking a marked target. Burn duration is increased. Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's yeah, go alphabetical for now. Stun. What did? Actually, let's do this. Sure. The top half of it would be black. Split dye just means you're doing one half one color and the other half a different color. Okay. I didn't know if like split, I was like looking at it from like a diagonal like type thing or something. I don't know. My brain is stupid. No, I think that'd look great, Wishful. Do it. Does this game have customizable characters visually? Yes, Shuki. So there are different costumes and hairstyles that you can unlock for the characters. So yeah, definitely can. Thanks for coming in too, by the way. 50% less damage. Yeah, we don't want that. Break. Luna's got that one. Apply rush on applying powerful. 36%. Yeah, let's do that. 91. All right, so we either have health or, but I kind of like the burn duration increased as well. Okay, yeah, we'll roll with that. Luminas, let's take a look and see what we can do. Start at the top. You're very welcome, Shuki. Yeah, so like for example, Shuki, for Mael, we got all these different costumes for her. The baguette, which is always great. She's got a baguette on her back, and then all the different hairstyles and stuff. Yeah, quite the available options to peruse per character. Anywho, I'm off to bed. Have a great stream, Murph. Keep up the incredible work and good luck on the fight. Thanks, Zekro. I appreciate you, bud. Hope you sleep well and then have a fantastic day tomorrow. Thank you for popping in. So we want cheater. We got that. We got, do we have second chance? Yep, second chance. Roulette could be really interesting with potentially 400% damage. We're gonna do it. Yes! Yes! Oh, cute. I oddly care about that in games. I hate being a set character. I love the when games have just customizable options. Either like I also play a lot of like MMOs and stuff like that and RPGs. So like making your own character is really fun. But I do enjoy if you're playing a main antagonist or like a main character of a story that's being told, to give them different, looks and feels. Cause I would imagine if it's a good game like this one, the character is going to go through stuff and potentially express what they're going through by their clothes or by their hairstyles or makeup, what have you, So I don't normally like worry too much about it, but I do think it elevates the immersion of the game, if you will. Hey, Willie Lump, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for liking the live. How are you? Oh, let's look at our energizing starts here. And then Energy Master, every AP gain is increased by 1. Wowzers. Let's see here. On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. Critical burn.
Hello there.
Hello there. New Chen, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. How are you? You are back, Willie Lump. Welcome back. Yeah, exactly, Shuki. Yeah, it's cool. Have Shuki, so have you played this game yet? Or are you thinking about it? What are your thoughts? New Gen, how the hell are you? 30%. We got 50, and if we work with so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then so maybe 6. Glass cannon. Yeah, we'll take that as well. And then maybe we do energizing. And then we do energizing master? Energy master? I guess if she's only really gaining one, then that's might not necessarily be ideal. So let's just do energizing turn. I'm good. Just finished up my stream a bit ago. Nice. How long, when did you start streaming? I pulled up my lurks and I didn't see you. Am I a terrible friend and I didn't see you streaming? I didn't have my laptop up most of the day though, so if it was earlier this afternoon, that might have been why. Because I didn't have the laptop up, doing crap at work and all that jazz. 50% increased break damage with gradient. Oh yeah, we got that. What do we use our last 20 points on? I guess we can do that because we should be getting. We need to learn the attack strings. What is immaculate? I mean, we're getting hit a lot, so I'm not going to put that in just yet. Congratulating myself on 3 weeks free of alcohol. Dude, new gen 3 weeks. That's awesome. Congratulations, dude. Is that something that so yeah, I mean 3 weeks, that's relatively new. Is this are you going for like a permanent type thing, or are you just taking a break? Last time I watched you finish Mael's tower, where are we at now? Okay, so Willy Lump, we found Simon. That's where we're at. So we found Simon on Saturday. I spent about 3.5, almost 4 hours fighting him, and I said I needed a break. So then we, what did we do? I think we went and did the Flying Manor. Yeah, that's what we did. We completed the Flying Manor on Saturday, and then that's where we pretty much ended the stream. And so now we're kind of revamping our build a little bit to see how we do about how we do with Simon. So. He's a tough cookie to crack. Willy Lump. He sucks. I've been debating. I just haven't bought it yet. So it was cool to come across your live. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you made it in, Shuki. If you are a gamer, you have to play it. If I could sell you on it, it is quite possibly one of, if not the best games I've ever played. It's got a tremendous story to it. The combat is phenomenal. It just kind of turns turn-based combat on its head with the parry and dodge mechanic and stuff. It is a really, really, really good game. I highly, highly recommend it. Don't feel bad. No, well, I do feel bad, New Gen. I always try to make sure I catch my friend's streams. Yeah, but if it was about 2 hours ago, then I wouldn't have seen it. So my apologies. I'm gonna get you next time. Oh, it's easy. You got this. Willy Lump, he's not. Nah, I haven't beaten him on 3 games. Yeah, man. So like, and this is kind of where I'm at too, chat. I was debating. So I have been posting a couple of videos. And so speaking of, the support on TikTok has been absolutely phenomenal with my Expedition 33 videos. I have 2, so I've never been able to break, I think, like 5K on any of my videos with promoting, right? And I'm at like 12K on my first Expedition 33 video, the Gamage video. And another one that's like, I think coming up on 11K or something like that. It's insane. So the engagement on those videos has also been really, really cool. And I've been chatting with some folks in the comments, and one particular individuals, I can't remember their name, I apologize. But they made a comment of something to the effect of, well, I hope you're not higher than level 60, because then that final fight is kind of underwhelming. And I was like, ooh, yeah, I'm a little above 60 at this point. But I am also kind of more interested into seeing how the story is going to wrap up, right? So I've been going back and forth of, do I want to just complete the story, right? So that way, one, I don't get spoiled, right? But then 2, I can then just go focus because I think Simon might be the last thing that we have side content wise that we need to finish on the game. So I've been going back and forth of either we try to attack Simon tonight, or if we just go beat the game, so to speak, tonight, and then try to take down Simon for the rest of the week. So I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of where my head has been at the last 24 to 48 hours when thinking about how I wanted to approach stream this week. Dang, mom duties call. Thank you for answering my question and the recommendation. Absolutely, Shooky. Thanks so much for coming in. I understand the mom duties take priority. Hopefully the kiddos are all right. I'm stuck on Clea New Game Plus Expert. Interesting. Okay. That was a cool fight too, Willie Lump. That was a really cool fight. I think it took me like my second or third attempt for Clea, but that was a really cool fight. Oh yeah, complete the story and then you can, yeah. So I knew that I can come back. So that's kind of where I was like going back and forth of whether or not I should do that. Hey, what's up, Undead? How you doing? Fast lurk before sleep? Well, thank you so much for the lurk, my friend. I appreciate you for coming in. I hope you sleep well and have a fantastic day tomorrow. Confused, what's up? Good to see you. How are you? How's your Wednesday? How's your week been? How's the kiddo? Oh, I don't know what to use these last 20 points on. Apply 3, yeah, we got, Charging alteration, 10% of graded charge on applying a buff. Oh yeah, we have that for CL. Build combo. Oh, base attack has 1 extra hit. I don't know. Mark targets deal. Nah. I mean, I guess we'll put this on because we're gonna, in theory, try to learn the attack chains and all that jazz. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Again, I don't know if we're gonna be able to break them, but we're gonna do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade her weapon. Week has been a lot better. Thanks, man. How are you? I'm doing really good. Confused. I'm glad to hear that the week has been going better. Especially with everything that you all have been going through. So I'm really glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good as well. I was talking about it earlier in the stream that I can't believe it's already Wednesday and we're streaming again. So this week has just been going by super fast. But yeah, we're back playing more Expedition 33, so I can't be happier. And of course, hanging out with all of you. And thank you so much for the likes over there on the talk. We're already at 5,500 likes. Appreciate you. Combo attack can be nice. So, but does that? But will it stack with cheater though, Greg? Like, oh, I also wanted to figure out how to get Lithicin, the weapon for CL. Yeah, I have this Lusticin. Well, can I help you, sir? Your mom is probably showering right now, and then we'll feed you. Come into my office screaming at me. Sheesh. Yeah, it just adds a hit to the base attack. Okay. That was combo attack, right? Well then, perfect. Let's take off first strike because I don't want her having first strike. Boom. And then I guess, can we do that for Verso as well? What do we have that's 10 that we can potentially swap out here? Yeah, let's do that instead. Okay. Let's look at your Pictos first. Stand by, chat.
Ah.
So instead of 1 hit per turn, you get 2. Okay. Do you still use base attack though? Well, yeah. So once I get, well, so on Mael, only if I don't have enough AP, right? For whatever ability I'm trying to use. My husband finally got Mael's 3rd gradient attack yesterday. Nice. What did he think of the quest and the story behind that? Confused. And has he used it yet? Has he kicked any Nevrons out of the canvas? So for CL, Slow and break, okay. What do we want to do for her? Because I mean, this will give her a ton of health. And then maybe find her some crit or speed. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to give CL. Or what was it called for the buff? When she applies a buff, something happens. Yeah, 10%. So that's defense and speed. It's only 10 though, so we can probably just put that on as Illumina. What do we have crit wise? Looking at target. I mean, we'll get that. Apply rush on, applying powerful. Apply 3 burn to all the enemies on death. And 30, yeah, let's just do that. Oh, no. Miles got that. Disregard. Yeah, I guess rush on power then. Whatever. I mean, I'm only using you for buffing. All my AP goes to, yeah, so same, Greg. I dump all the AP on the free aim shots, and then I do a regular attack at the end. He loved it. I think I even saw him tearing up. Ah, little softy. I mean, look who's talking. But he used Gomage a couple of times and he digs it. Yeah. Freaking Gomage is the GOAT. I love it. Apply rush for 3 turns. Do we have auto rush on him? We do. So let's take off anti-charm because we don't need that and do auto rush instead. I like it. I like it. We don't need let's keep anti-stun. Let's do that. Keep those. %, increase breaking, can base attack and break. Increase break damage on burning enemies. 3 stacks on burn and breaking target, 50%. increase break damage with free aim shots. Definitely have that on. Yep. Okay. Apply 3 burn. Yeah, let's do that. It's weird though. His Verso build is so low on health, like he can't take a hit without dying. Really confused. Yeah, he might need to swap out some Pictos for some health. So you all are like doing the legit glass cannon build, maybe? 10% of a gradient charge on counterattack. I mean, that'd be great if we can get the counterattack, so let's add it. Second chance. You got it. Okay. Do you have cheater? Yes. Okay. You need all of this stuff though, for sure. So let's do that. Hmm. Take that off. I need 11 more. Let's just do that. Oh, actually, no, I kind of like that. If we get the parry timing down, we definitely want it. Gradient charge. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And that. Okay. I don't think we get exhausted on the fight, so I think we're good there. Okay. And that's fire, so we'll continue to rock with that, I guess, for now. 20% increase fire damage with skills. Apply 1 burn for every 3 foretell applied with skills. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade it. Why not? Okay. All right, so I think we have our main party set up, but now we need to do a respec on Verso because we changed his weapon. I need to do that through the flag. Yep. Let's recoat. So we're gonna go max vitality, max agility, and max might. Okay. We already got those maxed out. I mean, do we put the... Let's do it. Same with you. Shit, that puts our crit rate through the roof. Gives her quite a bit of health. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'm trying an auto death build. I won't Google anything, just trying it myself. Nice, Willy Lump. Yeah, I've definitely seen those, a couple of those videos pop up. It's so weird because my Verso is a tank. Same with my L. Interesting. Confused. So yeah, you'll have to look at like what weapon and Luminas you have on yours compared to his. Confused. My L is my tank. Verso is DPS, and Minoko is my support debuff guy. See, like I think I'm at this point where I don't have a tank. I'm gonna be trying to just do as much damage as possible and learn the fight so we can get the parries in, right? Wow, 12,000 health for Verso now, though. Look at that. Yikers. Okay. So, I think I'm almost feeling completing the game, chat. Before going and trying to fight Simon. I'm so torn. My L is my tank. We got that. Luna stays dying for me. Confused. She stays dying for me too. That's why we swapped her out for CL. Willie Lump, you think I should complete the game too? I think I want to, chat. Am I emotionally prepared? I'm getting a little low on my tissues, but I think I have enough for tonight. I think I want to do it. I want to do it, chat.
Here I come.
We're gonna go back and defeat Simon, obviously, but like I want to see what happens.
Flashing through the sky.
It's better to be lower. Yeah, well, that's like I mentioned, we're definitely not on the lower end. So the fight itself is not going to be difficult, I imagine. I'm more so just kind of wanting to see what happens with the story. And I think a part of it I think a part of it is because I was clipping those videos and stuff, and I'm like getting through Act 1, getting through Act 2, seeing, you know, Mael's tower story and gradient, you know, stuff. I just kind of want to see it. Well, no, you're not emotionally prepared, neither am I, and I've lived it multiple times. Ooh, vey. All right. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Hang on tight.
I'm guessing we're going to the Eiffel Tower. Is that kind of where we're heading? Oh, well, we're going beyond that.
The sky.
Emotional damage. Yep, 100%, Greg. 100%. Oh, it is. Okay, so now we're...
Hang on tight.
Okay, so yeah, this is Lumiere. Shit. Okay. We're gonna do it, chat. I am going to go get a glass of juice, use the restroom. So I'm gonna put on the break video for us to get through that real quick. And then I will be right back, and then we're gonna see what happens here, chat. Emotional damage incoming. All right, Burb. Willie Lump, I appreciate it. I'm gonna need all the emotional support I'm gonna need. All right, BRB. Oh shit! Look at how much health I have, chat. Now you're gonna transform. Let me get a free hit on you. And a stagger! Time to get serious, chat. Time to get serious. Time to get serious. Shit. Damn it! Come here! Come here! Fucker! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah! Here we go, Chad. This is the one. This has got to be the one. Oh, are you serious right now? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, nope. Damn it. Let's go. My hands hurt now. Shit. We did it, chat. Yeah, my hands are stinging. I clapped a little too hard.
Even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. Here it is.
The freaking glitchy vibrating mask of death that's causing all the characters to freaking glitch out.
After Odin.
We're straight up assaulting Asgard.
Let's do it then.
Chat, it sounds like we're about to...
Damn spruce.
God, look at Trace. He's all glitching out now.
All the pieces ain't
It's annoying.
welding together. Into you. You never shut up.
What the fuck, Tyr? Oh, you son of a bitch. Chat, dude, that like legit fooled me. Okay, are we able to save Brock?
Save him. You have to.
Ah.
I know what you've done, and I forgive you.
Bro.
That sucks.
Look out!
Good sword. Who's this guy? Is he gonna do something crazy? He's got that look on his face. He's doing a chant. He's going out in a blaze of glory. Do it, buddy. I don't know your name, but do it. I got chills, man.
No! For Vanaheim!
Get him, buddy. 2 for 1. Oh, wow. I got chills during that, man. That was awesome. I didn't even know who that guy was. How are you doing today? Ah, dang it, no. Okay. We're back. I have my white grape juice in my Boba Fett Star Wars glass. I got my fruity snacks ready to be consumed. I got all of you to help me with this emotional damage I'm about to experience. All right. Boba Fett glasses are the best glasses. Yeah, it was part of a Star Wars set glass set that I got a long time ago. Got Boba Fett, Vader, Yoda, and I can't remember who the fourth one was, but they broke and was tossed with the trash many, many years ago. Okay. What juice? Yeah, it's my, I mean, yeah, it is kind of clear, but it's white grape. It's delicious. Okay. It's just art. It has an effect. Here we go, Willy Lump. Got clear obscure Nevrons all over the place. SKA, you just want to knock those out for me? Damn.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Oh, snap. We got ourselves an army. I got chills.
Tomorrow comes.
Fuck. Holy shit, she is badass. Oh, wow, that was amazing. Okay. Oh, thanks, fellas. Damn. Yeah, we're not even resting. All right.
Expedition is a glorious wreakers of havoc.
They're glorious.
Sword of Lumia.
Hell yeah. My two favorite coffee mugs are Mandalorian and Boba Fett. Nice, Greg. I love that. Yes. Also, you need everything after the game. I got you. Okay. Copy that. Confused. Thank you. You can't parry the emotions. But that's what friends are for. Absolutely, Greg. So freaking cool. Don't forget to. Okay, I will. Oh my God. What is? Oh. Damn, look at the coloring. And the lighting changing. Look at it, they're like in their own battle over there. Oh, dude, I was distracted. Leave me alone. I wanted to see their fight. Dang, we're already getting a lot more gunshots out of him. Okay, I'm liking it. Nice combo, dude. Nice combo. Oh, nice parries. Nice parries. Good job. Fuck, this is cool, chat. All right.
Interesting.
Dude. I love that we're seeing like other expedition battles, man. Oh, chat. Okay. Get your ass over here. I don't. Okay. Bye. I do love this this song from the soundtrack.
Well, that will help.
Why did Mael go first in that last one? Yeah, why is she going first? Let's fix that. And she doesn't have like first strike or anything on, right? No. Okay. Chroma?
Interesting.
She must have the high speed. Oh, touche. Let's take a gander here. 1489, 2300, 2370. Yep, I think you're right there, my friend. That's because we moved her agility all the way up. It's alright, whatever. perfectly normal trash can. Weird. There we go. Ooh, nice. I'm very clearly way over leveled for these mobs. That's okay. Like I said, we're here for the story
Well, that
and
will help.
what's about to happen here. Anything else? No. I haven't tapped into the Verso shooter build. It looks nice. Dude, Willy Lump, it's really cool. It is definitely pretty fun. Oh, we're like going to where we first started in the game. Damn, nice. That was cool. Oh, you should put challenges up so the health of the enemies goes up. Oh, touche, Confused. I probably could do that, huh? Do I do that at the flag? Or at a flag? That is freaking cool. The Verso shooter build is Greg's favorite. It's his favy. Damn, look at all those fights going on the roof. Yep. Also, you can find the balcony where we first met Gustav. So I was like, that's where we're kind of like backtracking to the very beginning of the opening of the game. Challenges. Limit maximum damage. Enemy life amplifier. So times 2, times 5. 10, 20, 50, 100. Let's do times 10. No, let's do 5. Damn, what's going on here? Shit. Well, because wait, didn't we... Man, this is crazy. Alright, are these expeditioners or enemies? They look like enemies. Not the 32s. What's the 32s? Wait, the 32s? I'm confused. We're still melting through them, so maybe times 10 might have been more suitable.
Let's carve a path.
New weapon, okay. Cool. Well, right, so that's why would they be fighting? Oh, I guess I mean if they were Gomash, I guess they could still be used somehow. I guess that was my confusion. Like I thought they were gone. So maybe they're just reincarnated for... Hey, yeah! Oh, she did carve her name, Sophie, into it. Oh, Chad, I remember that from the intro. She colored it and then carved her name in it. A freaking guitar, man. Oh, nice thunder attack. All right. All right, Expedition 32. Y'all don't belong here. Damn, that looks like Luna.
Deck. Show me what you can do.
A little bit of an overkill. I'm gonna cry with you because I'm tearing up just being in this section. Really confused. Oh man. Well, I got my tissues ready. I think you all, for those that have been with me on this journey so far, you know when the glasses come off that tissues are about to be activated. Ah, okay. Sure, there's nothing that I'm missing. Whoa, shit, how did I miss this? Nice. Okay. Where's his glasses? He can't see without his glasses? Yeah, well, I can't see when tears are flowing through my eyeballs either.
Ready to strike.
I mean, that is kind of fun, not gonna lie. Oh, I was supposed to do that. On my first turn. Just because I want to see Verso use it.
The dance begins.
Oh, you still got a ways to go.
Void, take everything.
Okay.
Bye. Hey, Squirrels, good to see you. Thanks for the reminder I'm here. Nice. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for popping in. Squirrels, how was your Wednesday, my friend? We're gonna go finish the game, man. And then we're gonna go defeat Simon. That's gonna be the goal. I have decided I wanted to just experience the rest of this amazing story.
Your father.
And to prevent me from getting spoiled.
Yes.
I am.
I even remembered and thought about his day. Nice, Squirrels. That's awesome. I was I kicked off the stream saying like I can't believe it's already Wednesday. This week has just been going by so fast. So this was where we met Sophie, right? Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish she would understand just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy's gone silent. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we met Sophie.
Great.
Charging stun. 5% of gradient charge on hitting a stun enemy. Nice. All right. What else we got over here?
Great.
Nice. It's been a day. Well, at least it's over and you're here with us, Squirrels. I'm glad you made it through the day and are able to hang out with us tonight. And thanks for liking the live. Indeed it is. It is. Nice. Okay. I've been so excited for you, but I'm also like terrified. Oh goodness. Okay. I think we're good there. Damn. Nice little run and gun there. Okay, so does that just circle around? Let's take a look-see. Some more chroma.
Good stuff.
Wow, thanks for the tiny diny, squirrels. That's awesome. The tiny diny is so freaking cute. Like, when I saw that for the first time pop up on somebody's stream I was lurking on, I was like, what the hell is a tiny diny? And I saw it. It's freaking cool. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. I feel like I could probably put them up to plus 10 at this point. Ooh, nice. Pay attention to the music too. Oh, I have been confused. Like, this is dope. And didn't we hear it like in the we heard it somewhere. It might have been with Simon, maybe. Or at least part of this type, like this rock version. But yeah, I'm definitely paying attention. It's got me locked in. Let's go ahead and do that too while we're thinking about it, chat. I think there's a flag right here, right? Yeah. Let's give him times 20. Hey, Josh, thanks for liking the live, buddy. Did you end up eating? No, Josh. So what we've decided to do is we did change up our build a little bit though. But we're gonna go ahead and beat the story first. I've been thinking about it like nonstop the last 48 hours, and I don't. Shit. I don't want to get spoiled either, so we're gonna go ahead and complete the story, and then we're gonna go back to Simon. I changed up the build a little bit, so hopefully, get him, Expeditioners. Nice. Oh wait, did you get them all? Lame. It does look like, well, I mean, we're way overpowered for this area, but I think we're doing overall more damage. And I switched up the weapons a little bit, so we'll see. Another streamer I watch set up a sound for Tiny Diny that is the lizard sound. Nice, squirrels. Yeah, I don't know if I would, because, well, actually I probably through like Tickfinity or something, but I don't use like TikTok Studio for my TikTok stream. I do everything through OBS. But there's so many freaking different tools that you can use to make the stream more fun and engaging. So that's really cool. I'll have to look into that. If you pay attention to the Expeditioners are taking turns fighting like you play. Dude, Josh, so I was looking at that earlier when we first got here and I saw them all battling. I was like, oh, they're doing their own individual battles. I was like, good parry, buddy. It was cool, man. All right. Oh, wrong person. Oh well.
Deck.
Fortune's Fury. And Intervention. And then hit him with a Phantom Strike. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Still doing some good damage here, even though they got plus 20 times 20 health here. All right. I'm gonna go get this item before I take you out for
Good stuff.
to avenge my fellow Expeditioner ghost buddies that we resurrected. Wow, this one's creepy. It's got the skull and everything. Chromatic. Esashir. All right. What happened to my music? Oh, so that's what the blue mark is. That's like the extra hit indicator. That makes sense. Wow, 324 base hit? I like it. Okay. Flies burn damage increase for each burn on the target. Yeah, so let's see how much damage this burning canvas does. We got 74 burn stacks, and it's supposed to increase damage for each burn on the target already. Let's see what happens.
Void, take everything.
Whoa! One of those hits was almost 2 million. Ooh, me likey that. 75% increased counterattack damage. That's gonna be a good one to have. Damn. A lot happens. Fire, literally, dude. Greg, that was. I like it.
Nice.
Nice. All right, we're getting close to, was this the manor? Yeah.
The opera house. Ow, wow.
Ow, wow, wow. The opera house, eh? Go right. Wait. When you get to the concert hall, look up above the stage. Okay. My highest hit so far is 28 million. Damn, Willy Lump. Confused. Were you talking about here to go right? Lumiere has suffered so much damage. There's something in the water. Ask SKA to bring it to the surface. Can you grab that for us, buddy? Ooh. Journal of Expedition 60. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles.
Whoa.
With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Wow. Okay, so we got the thunder from down under here. They actually made it to the Paintress. And Josh, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Wow. So another expedition made it to the Paintress. Very interesting. Meet the greatest expedition of all time. The lore confused. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we got a bunch of buff dudes here, and probably females. They're probably all buff. That was cool. Thanks for. I mean, I think my brain naturally went over to that cliff edge, but thank you for making sure that I went there. Okay, perfect. That was great. Hey, Wishful, thanks for the lurk. Does that mean you're up and running yet? Let me, oh, somebody already rated Zai. Let me get my lurks updated here real quick. Oh, Savage did. Okay, makes sense. All right, let me make sure. Hey, Levy is back. Good. Haven't seen him in a minute. Oh, she is. Okay, let me get my lurk up on Wishful. Wow, he's playing freaking Overwatch. Nice. I want this one. My lurk kitty. Ah. And lurk kitty. All right. E6 Expedition 60 are basically the Super Saiyans of the game. That's dope. Okay, so when I get in the console, look above the stage. Let's see here. Wow, this is, I would imagine, a beautiful concert hall without all the destruction.
Great.
Fuck, just seeing them? Josh? Fuck, look at that. That's beautiful. Already. Oh, Gustav and Sophie. It's a beautiful piece of music you're playing, friend. Okay. Yeah, it confused me too. Thanks, Squirrels. Yep. Sorry, bro. It doesn't get better. All right. Lumiere, nice. I thought we already had the Lumiere disc. Is that this version of Lumiere's disc? God, I love that piano. Man, this place is just a wreck. Whoop, wrong button. I can't like as often because I'm doing bedtime for my kiddo, but I'm listening and watching when I can't. No worries, confused. I'm just glad you're here, even if you're not. If you're dealing with a kiddo, I feel your presence, and is going to help me get through this emotional wreck of a freaking game. All right, so is this like the balcony? Is this where we first met? We're going to the rooftop? No, okay.
Neverons from the Axon Islands.
You have my thanks.
Hey, thanks for the hydrate, thanks, Tom.
Pa's creations, not Claire's.
Everybody stay hydrated. All right, let's go. Oh, it's absolutely amazing, but very rough. Well, I'm all for it, man. Let's get it. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing more damage.
Show me what you can do. I feel better.
I don't know if I needed to do intervention because my L is going to be up next anyway, but alas. 92?
Void, take everything.
470, 2 mil. Oh, and it's dead. Damn. Okay.
No tricks. Here we go.
The sound of that skill is awesome.
En garde.
Well, sorry, not sorry. You all didn't get a chance to attack, but. I think there's a gestural merchant nearby. I don't remember where though. Okay, Josh, we'll keep an eye out. I've been making sure I try to explore. So if you all see me miss a
Nice.
miss something, you let me know. So I wonder if this is where we're probably supposed to go. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna guess so. So let's go up here. Can't miss it. You talking about the merchant lump?
Let's go the path.
Let's play. Your cards are sweet. Here we go.
Nope. Ooh, you all survived. I'm impressed. You won't.
Take everything.
Here we go.
Thank you!
He's on the path. Cool. All right. Noted. Excuse me. Huh? Healing stun. Recover 5 health on hitting a stun target. Sweet. Okay, so does that just loop around then? Gotta confirm. RPG brain. What are you all guarding?
Cut him down.
Cut him down.
Ready.
Nope.
En garde. Void, take everything.
Wonder why she's doing 2 million on some hits, but not so much on that one. Interesting.
On fire.
Okay.
Bye. Hey, Savage, thanks for the lurk. Love you too, man. I appreciate you. almost 25,000 likes on the talk already. Y'all are insane. I appreciate you. All right, and so we should just come around. Okay, so then, okay, it did loop around. Okay, I just didn't see that guy around the corner. Got yourself a big hammer and nail. It's average. Willy Lump, you're funny. Hey, thanks for the controller, Squirrels. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate for all the gifts out there on the talk. Y'all are amazing.
Okay.
Oh, it's because I didn't do the double damage. That makes sense. Now I remember.
Prepare for annihilation.
Nice. And we can do a burning canvas.
Everything.
Very nice. Good job, Mel. Actually, go ahead and do Sealed Fate on.
Finesse and grace.
On guard. Well, I guess I could have just gavaged him. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, and thanks for the heart me as well, Squirrels. Appreciate you. I'm just sitting here eating my dinner, getting ready to use my napkin as a tissue. Oh, Willy Lump. What are you having for dinner? Thanks for the heart me too, Squirrels. That's awesome.
Nice.
All right. Think we had.
Almost there.
Let's go.
Ow, wow, wow. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever, forever. 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 What's that from? The Boy's Gone Silent. I'm guessing we go down there. What's over here? Sandlot, my guy. Yes, Squirrels. Good job. Squirrel gets 50 points. Here for you, man. Probably should make sure you feel good because this is gonna be rough. Thanks, Squirrels. Let me see here. I'm gonna make sure I get caught up here. Lamb, caramelized onion, artichoke, and potato. Damn. That sounds delicious too. Where's mine? I'm single, tell a friend. Yeah, that does sound awesome. Oh, my sweet summer child, you're in for a lot. Nice. All right, we continue. Hey, there's our merchant.
Nice.
Thought I saw something shiny over there. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Yeah, it is kind of sad. All right, let's fight the merchant. We're gonna go with Verso, especially since he's got almost 14,000 health.
Let's have some fun.
All right, we get to parry and attack here. Oh, maybe not.
My turn.
Nice.
Outmatched.
Damn. We're just oh, damn. Well, sorry not sorry, merchant. Thanks for the distraction. Now let me sell you the real goods. What you got for the real stuff? Full strength, 25% increased damage on full health. I like it. We don't own them, so we'll just buy them since we can. Same with these. We can buy Lumina. I forgot about that. Let him cook. Thanks for that, Squirrels. I appreciate you. I'll mail it. I don't know if that'd be ideal. Might be a little bad by the time it gets here. Wednesday must be a day for good dinners. Yeah, no joke, Greg. When one falls, we continue. Link style, 100%. I don't know if I'm ready. I've worked in kitchens for 20 plus years. This is my Sunday night. Oh, okay, Willie Lum. That's awesome. Go-to meal for the week. Hell yeah, that's great, dude. I think we all collectively need to talk about the game after this is done. Do we need to have like a therapy group session? Confused. And to anyone we can get to join us. Hell yeah. All right, let's see. I don't think there's anything else. The finger heart. Thanks for that, man. 5 of them. Thank you so much for that, Squirrels. And y'all are spoiling me tonight. Okay. Or you're just distracting me from the emotional damage I'm about to experience. Somewhere past the gardens. Okay. I'm gonna take this slow. I'm scared, chat. Yeah, confused. Hey, Josh, thanks for the banana. A banana. Thank you, thank you. The music's picking up. For the 10 goats, thank you so much, Squirrels. Again, you all are spoiling the hell out of me tonight. Thank you so much. I'm loving this rendition of Lumiere, man. That's a crazy Nevron situation there. Check the sides. Okay. This piece plays when Gustav. Really? Oh, I don't remember that. This is where we came in from. I was probably because I was too distracted with what was going on at the time. Whoa. Hey Josh, thanks for the heart,
The
me.
expedition is much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Mad. So I watched a behind the scenes video on YouTube today of like the voice actors and some of the motion captures and stuff like that, and how they did it and like their experience. And they were talking about how it was fun to watch and to try to teach the non-French voice actors how to say merde, merde, and putain. And seeing them try it over and over again was really funny. Highly recommend you look that up on YouTube if you haven't seen it already. Anyway, Squirrels, you're awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
Full deck.
Holy crap. Music on stage. Thank you. And a corn and a high bear. Holy crap, Squirrels. Thank you so much, man. That's amazing. Why did you have to remind me? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go and rewatch the clip of Gustav. Holy crap. Big shout out to you, Squirrels. You are amazing, my friend. Does look like ads are showing up over there on purple, so apologize, purple. And then go ahead and just put a mark on them. An ice cream cone, a lightning bolt, and a dolphin? Wow. And a Rosa? Wow, dude, thank you so much. You're spoiling the heck out of me. And a friendship necklace? I would love to have a friendship necklace. That's awesome. Some more corn? I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. So you see that video, Confused? That's awesome. Yeah, it popped up randomly. It popped up in my queue today. And a journey pass. Wow, you're spamming the shit. You're spoiling and spamming the crap out of me, buddy. And another dolphin. Thank you. This is great. Let's get back into Virtual Stance. And we have almost 30,000 likes on the talk. All right, let's go ahead and do a marking. Oh, what am I doing? Go ahead and hit. There was a presentation for Future Games a few days ago, and they had a live performance of Clair Obscur. Yeah, you talked about the Gamescom thing, Josh. Yeah, when they performed Alicia on stage, it was beautiful. She's the person that sings that song sounds just as good live than pre-recorded. That was really beautiful how she did when she did there. Oh, you sent me a massage too, Squirrels? I would love a massage. Thank you for that, buddy. I'm gonna have you get back into. All right, so we actually have some attacks that we need to parry. Or just jump over. Just go ahead and knock him out with a striker.
Witness.
Oh, or not. Now it's time to end it. Hey, Banana Hands Puppers, thanks so much for liking the live, my friend. Welcome in. Yeah, that really great hearing it. Gotcha. Yeah, that was cool. I can't wait to see the music at every award show. And so really love, like, I can't wait for the Game Awards too, because you know that they're going to do some sort of, they're going to play some of the music, because I would imagine it's going to be up for some awards for best score as well. So, which, speaking of, so we will be, that's December 11th, I believe, which is on a Thursday. So mark your calendars. D-Murph will be streaming the Game Awards, so we can experience it together and collectively quit video games forever if Clair Obscur doesn't win Game of the Year. Rude. It's going to win so many awards. It better confused. Like, I cannot wait to see not only what it's nominated for, but then just to hopefully watch it sweep the awards, man. Good to see you, Banana Hands. I love your username. It deserves so many awards, 100%, Greg. I'll put money. This is the most awarded game to date. Ooh, that. So what we should do then, chat, is we should start coming up with ideas, like do a prediction. So maybe we can do, like, we can play around somehow with the DMurph points, and we can do predictions for you all to vote on throughout the rewards. I don't know if you all are familiar with Kinda Funny Games. They do a show on YouTube. I've been watching them for years, and they do a thing where every Game Awards, they do predictions and stuff for the big award seasons. I think that could be kind of fun. Give you all a chance to not only engage throughout the stream itself of the awards, but then give you an opportunity to earn some extra DMurph points. What do y'all think?
Show me what you can do.
Show me what you can do. And then since you got another attack coming up, I mean, just go ahead and do it. How are you getting 3 times? You got some speed, girl.
Your number is painted.
Perfect. Agreed on that comment. Squirrels actually gave me that Squirrels actually gave me that nickname. Really, Banana Hands. Well, Squirrels, you did a good job. That's a phenomenal nickname. My cousin is part of it. Your cousin is part of what? The Game Awards, Josh? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm gonna do a burning canvas first. Whew, damn it, Christmas. All right, it's dead. Wow, good job.
Prepare for annihilation.
You're outmatched. You're outmatched.
And you know what time it is? Gomage time. Get out of this canvas. He's part of the Kinda Funny channel and shows up for their who's your cousin, Josh? I love Kinda Funny. I've been watching Greg Miller and Tim Geddes and Nick Scarpino since the IGN days, and when they left and created their own company, I was 25% increased damage with great. Okay. I've been a full supporter of their dream. So that's dope, dude. Andy Cortez is your freaking cousin, Josh? No fucking joke. Are you serious right now? Dude, Andy Cortez is the Nitro Rifle himself is your cousin? That's awesome, Josh. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Small world, man. Damn. I subscribe to Andy's channel as well, and I tune into his lives, and I watch a bunch of his videos as well. That whole crew is amazing, but that's crazy that you're his cousin, man. That is crazy. Well, tell him I said what's up next time you see him. And that I love all their content that they're doing over there at Kinda Funny, and just Andy himself. I know that he does a lot of streaming stuff outside of Kinda Funny. Go ahead and do a Fortune's Fury, please.
Here we go.
Put a mark on him. Hey, Squirrels, thanks for the roses, buddy. Freaking, you're amazing. You're the goat. Let's go ahead and get back into virtual stance. Do some sealed fate. Do it. What is that? 10 roses? Man, thank you so much. Virtuous stance. We need one more. Go ahead and just do an attack.
The dance begins.
So I'm gonna have you. Oh, I probably should have. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Watch out, my ally.
650k burn.
Ready to go.
Rude. Yeah, I guess having that many burn stacks is that's gonna help out quite a bit.
Your turn to shine.
Time to hit big.
Get out of this canvas.
Get out of this canvas.
Some more chroma. See you shiny over here. Of course, I gotta go around.
Nice.
All right. Another item here.
Great.
I think it was over there. Yeah. Okay. It's probably just Lumina, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
Ready to strike.
Nope, wrong button.
Show me what you can do.
Whoa, whoa.
And then go ahead and I'm gonna have you go and Phantom Strike the group here. Get all the items. That's what we're gonna try to. If I miss anything, Greg, you let me know. Let's see here. Perfect.
Show me what you can do.
I'm ready. Prepare for annihilation.
Beautiful. Oh, and a Gomage? Sure. I know it's in defensive stance, but should be plenty to get that guy down at least. Love it. Is there one hiding in here? Nope, I already got that one. Okay. I think that's everything. We went over there already. We checked out all that. Did we go up those stairs? I think we did, right? Yep. Nothing else? Nope. Okay. All right. We continue. You are ready, my child. Am I, though?
Your father's been extra inspired.
Has been extra inspired. Wow, what kind of aggro range is that?
It's over 9,000!
Link style, your favorite redemption. I love it. For the fight, yes, okay. Can't really be any more ready. Yeah. Oh, wrong button.
Your number is painted.
I'm gonna have you go ahead and, well, he's only got 31 stacks, which is kind of weak sauce. Go ahead and do a Phantom Strike. Let's get some gradient. Back into virtual stance, please. Thank you. Get some burn on that guy. Good job, good job. All right, we got a level 3 gradient already. Let's go ahead and continue to shoot.
Let's spill some ink.
73, yeah, we got some damage to work with here. Nice job, Jiminy Christmas. Whatever. You got the more health of the 3. Bye. All right, horsey thingy. Bye. Okay. Kind of liking this burn build already, chat. No one's ever ready for this, but you were close enough. Fair enough, Greg. I'm working, and I don't know if I'm ready for the ending. Gonna make me cry on the job. Well, Link style. I'm hoping that maybe you're virtual and you don't have to have any meetings, and you'll be all right.
Oh well.
That was a big fail.
Cut him down.
Wow, Verso, just kill him already. Thank you. Faster than strong. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. That sounds terrible. All right, I see the flag, chat. Anything over here? No. Anything over there? Chroma. Gotta get it. At the flag, could you pull up Verso's Lumina real quick? 100%.
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
He is here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What can't you do anymore? Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but the boy's gone silent. Here are Verso's Luminas. We got those. Select applied. Where? Active, you mean? Okay. It looks like all of those, and then whoop, versatile, and then that bottom lower. That's it. Got it. Thank you. Cool. You're welcome. Okay. Rest up. All right, chat. Here we go. Hello, Father.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child,
Damn cane of his.
I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth, and it changes nothing. You can hate me, but that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you, especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
Wow.
Enough. I said enough.
Damn, that's an arena if I ever seen one. The curator. Let's go, team. Wow. Okay. Let me get caught up in chat here. Let's see. Absolute cinema. 100%, Josh. I like your little links there, link style. Confused, are you with me? Squirrels, I'll hold your hand if you need me to. I like how everyone's clothes are dark, and then you just see Luna being all bright, right? Yeah, she's got that that dancer outfit on. Yeah, appreciate it. I want to make sure Confused has a hand to hold too. Confused is holding everyone's hand. We all need it. I love how Renoir doesn't discount their grief, even though they're part of the canvas. And like I understand like his fear of Alicia, you know, falling into the shadow of grief and like sucking herself into this damn canvas or whatever, you know. Man, when he was like yelling and like that gravitas, freaking Andy Serkis, man, holy crap, amazing. I mean, his fears are valid, 100%, Greg. Let's go. He's just trying to get his family back so they can grieve in a healthy way. See, that's what I'm saying. Confused is like I understand what he's trying to accomplish. Whether what he's doing is the, you know, how he's going about it is the right way. Maybe not necessarily be the thing, but he does just want to take. He's trying to protect his family from grief. Wow. Volume X. I mean, I got it at about 96%. Willie Lump. I do love this song. Yes, it is peak. Yeah, the whole album is phenomenal. I got it on my Spotify. Andy can spit on my grave and I'd haunt him just to say thank you. This and Minoko's theme are my current hype songs. Greg, 100%. I love Minoko's songs. All right, let's do this, chat. You're oddly on Willie Lump, you dork. 69. Wait, what? Nope, wrong button.
Your number is painted.
Oh my gosh. My Jiminy Christmas. Oh, what is... Okay, cheater. You got like your own Axon or something?
This is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
What is that?
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself.
I got chills.
Soon for you to return to any canvas.
My body is like, my whole body is covered in chills right now. Oh gosh. She's gonna take on the Axon while we can defeat Renoir? The Paintress has returned. Oh God. deleted. Jeez, the scale and epicness of this is insane. What's going on with Verso? Why does he have that look on him? Damn. Really love we all have our kinks. My buddy always says kink shaming is his kink. Nice. God damn. We don't yuck other people's yummy. Yummy makes it way worse. Oh, you guys are dorks. BRB weeping. All right, confused. Understand. Kaiju battle, no joke. Josh, that was dope. That look on his face there, pure art. Yeah. So really lump. Like that concerns me. I don't know what's going on with his face there. Mind you, there's a time distortion. So she got kicked out of the canvas and then immediately found it and went to save it. Dude, yeah, she's... If you slow down combat, there are conversations around turns. Oh, really, Squirrels? Okay. I'll try.
Eyes up, Verso.
Summons the Descendra canvas.
This selfish Aline.
What is he doing? What just happened? Did he just like get buffs or something? I'm confused. Skip a couple of turns? Okay. Let me get a couple of, I'll get some burns.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, it's the issue with being OP for the fight. Yeah. Super Saiyan Renoir. Yeah, he powered up. All right.
The dance begins.
I'll skip a couple. We'll see. I mean, we definitely are smacking his booty pretty hard, so.
Bring it on.
Okay. Although we're probably going to counter.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Okay. Fail.
Blades sharpened.
Time to strike.
Just try it.
This will hurt.
That was pretty cool. That's what we'll do. We'll just do regular attacks for now. See if we can get a couple more dialogue out of him. And then we'll gomage him out of the canvas. That's what we'll do. Oh, shit. He's going to burn to death.
Aline, look at Alicia. She can't be here.
What are you doing?
Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Oh, damn.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
That's better. Ready to go.
Damn. Oh, that was cool. Hey, thanks for the 11 cooks, Squirrels. Yeah, I'm afraid he might burn to death now. That was a really cool dialogue piece. He gained the power of youth. Renoir gained the power of fatherly love. That's the buff he got. Oh, that's gonna add more burn. Oops.
Maximum damage. Just try it.
Nope, way off.
The dance begins. Blades sharp.
We'll go ahead and skip some turns since he's definitely gonna burn to death at this point. She's so deep in grief that she won't even rest after being kicked out of the canvas. She's like,
Blades sharp.
that's a tremendous amount of grief and motivation, right? To immediately come back. Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants here. Sorry. Oh, okay, never mind.
Cut him down. Let's have some fun.
This will hurt. Ready to go.
Here we go. Time to strike.
Not impressed.
Nope.
Let's cover path.
Bye. Actually, we're gonna Gomage you. It'll be fitting for Alicia to Gomage her own father, right?
The dance begins.
And it didn't work. Oh well.
Blades sharp.
This will though.
Aside the canvas. He's killing you both.
Not this time.
Oh! Dang! That's a finishing move if I ever saw one. Dang! That was cool. And being a mother, dude, it's unthinkable to just imagine losing your child, and Lena's just grieving. Yeah, no joke. Absolute cinema, Josh. Not this time. Hey, Davey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. We're about to finish the Expedition 3 story mode here. Hey, thanks for the GG, squirrels. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, let's see what's about to happen, chat. You done messed up, man.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
she's
I'll get
doing
caught up
this.
on chat afterwards.
Trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clea fighting her solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
Yeah, why is Verso silent? Confused.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Oh, Messerat. Yeah, Gustav is great. I want you to check back in with me later, bud. Okay. What the hell just happened? All will be revealed. He's already said it. It's not done yet. Strap in, my guy. Oh crap. Yeah, banana hands. We got plenty of tissues here. Let me just get a couple more out just in case. We just don't know what to listen to. All right. God, look at this area. Freaking crazy. It's time to stop painting.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too.
Why is the music suddenly shifting? It's getting eerie.
You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Squirrels, thank you for the finger heart, buddy. For all the finger hearts, holy crap. Decide the fate of the canvas? Oh my god, chat. There's no way. Confused. Group canceling hub for everyone. I got you. It's time to choose. Don't look at us, look to yourself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Willie Lump, that's what I feel like right now. Oh no. Oh, confused. I can see why. My brain is going in several different directions of how I think this could end in both directions, and oh my flip, chat. Do I want what's best for Mael and the family? Or do I want to maintain the canvas so Mael has a place to live? Oh no. Thank you, squirrels, for the let 'em cook. Oh no. Oh my god, chat. I don't know. We won't judge you for whatever you choose, by the way. Well, thanks, Confused. Appreciate that. So sorry, but the choice is yours, friend. No, Chris, I don't. And please don't spoil it. Like I said, best game to feel things. Fuck, Greg. I know, bud. Dude, I'm like, I don't know what to do. This sucks. It's like a rock, yeah, rock in your gut. Yeah, dude. God, I love my Mael, but I think I have to do what's best for the family here, chat. Depending, I guess, yeah. Cue the Jeopardy music. Yeah. I won't know after this, Chris. Oh, okay. Well, maybe once we get through the cutscene and everything. Oh, shit. Shit, she still has 20% multiplier too. God, I'm hearing her scream. I don't like this. Our drafts collide.
suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
This game, man.
I will miss you guys.
Kitty! Hey, Blake.
It's okay. It's over. Versa.
What? So Versa was a child? Oh, man. It's okay, Plague.
Du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve,
At least she survived. Oh, look at the SKA doll.
ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair-obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
It's Gustav. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my god, chat. That was really fucking hard. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, let me get caught up on chat because I need to go feed the kitties. Plague, it was perfect time because we did have a kitty in here that was asking for food. Oh my gosh. My heart breaks over and over again. Yeah, confused. I got this game day one, randomly picked it. I'm so glad I did. The internet was dark on it. Yeah, Willy Lump, like when it first came out, it was a slow ramp up. I think that just people started really saying like everybody needs to play this game. Like I'm kind of beating myself up that I didn't play it right out of the gate, but I'm also proud of myself that I kind of did my best to avoid all the spoilers, right? Because I've seen several of my friends play through it, and you know, I've seen obviously clips coming up on my TikTok and YouTube feed and stuff like that, and so I've been really, really fortunate, not only like with engaging with all of you as well. Like nobody's spoiled anything, so I've been able to pretty much experience this, you know, fresh. And God, what an adventure this has been. Oh my goodness gracious, like holy crap. I can't do this. I was spoiled about the endings on TikTok, but then but when I actually got to this point, it still broke me. Wow, Josh, I'm sorry you got spoiled. That sucks. Yeah, like I had not been spoiled. Holy shit, had not been spoiled on any of this stuff. Holy crap. Now you know, good choice. Okay, Chris. So yeah, we found out, Chris, and it was wow, it was first. So as long as one of us stands, she sits. Sorry if I missed. Oh yeah, we got that. Now it all comes together. That's the last part of his soul. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's the part of him that painted the canvas. Wow. I thought you were gonna choose Mayel, and you wouldn't have known. I was this close, Chris, but I felt like it was the better choice for the family, right? I'm obviously gonna have to play through it again now to see what the other ending is, but holy crap, that was incredible. Now he rests. He has grown, but he painted this canvas when he was young. Yeah, so I guess that was going to be my next question, Squirrels. Is like he had to have painted the canvas when he was a boy, and that was when he passed, I guess. Man, holy crap, Murph! I have an important question now that you have your ending. Do you want to see the other one? I'll probably play through it again, Squirrels, just so I can see it, because I feel like it'll like playing through it again will, I think, take it to another level, especially knowing all the things that I know now, right? So I probably won't like watch a video on it. No. Plague, I'm so sorry. Like, I noticed that the ads were popped up too. I'm so sorry about that, man. I should have been paying more attention to that. I could have just snoozed the ad a little bit. Definitely not okay right now. Confused. That was really, really hard. That was very, very difficult. I think that was probably the hardest I cried throughout this whole freaking playthrough. Just Verso like holding her and, you know, reassuring her that she's okay and stuff. Like, oh man, holy crap. If I hadn't seen this choice, my face hurts. I'm sorry, Banana Hands. Sorry to do that to you. This ending was definitely the hardest. Josh, that was tough. Damn, I love this game. So beautiful. Greg, I think this is my favorite game of all time. I mean, I do not think I've been this emotionally invested in a game ever. Just the story, the combat, every single thing about this game was, I was hooked, and I was 100% in the entire way. Yeah, and I mean, look at this: Andy Serkis, Charlie Cox, Ben Starr, Jennifer English, Kirsty Ryder, Reach Keeble. Freaking Reach Keeble's awesome. I've been seeing him pop up in my on my TikTok queue. It's just everything about this game was just amazing, and I don't think I've experienced anything like it. I mean, the closest experiences that I can even fathom that come anywhere close is God of War, and God of War Ragnarok. Both of those, probably more so the first one. Well, no, maybe Ragnarok. And Baldur's Gate 3, like, but not to the level that this game did. I really, like, I'm gonna have to take some time to think on it, but like at this point in time, I legitimately think that this is the best game I've ever played. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. I feel like the other is worse just because of the cons that come from it. Okay, interesting. Confused. There's a part of the other one most people miss that might change your mind. It seems nice until you see the reality of it. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to check this out. If I could play it, I would. Yeah, I mean, I hope that every gamer gets the opportunity to play this one of these days, Plague, because it's amazing. Josh, I have words, but I'll wait. Yeah, for sure, Chris. I blame myself because of my curiosity. It still hurt when I went through it. No, Chris, I have not beaten Simon. I wanted to finish the game first, and then we're gonna go back to Simon. So we'll probably spend the rest of the week trying to defeat Simon. Mael says something right as the screen goes dark. She changes something. Oh shit. There's a quick save. You can get to the other one just doing the fight. Reload your third previous save and you can make the other choice. Yeah, that's true. I probably could. I'm honestly going to be kind of looking forward to playing through it again. Not necessarily on stream. But and finding see if there's anything else outside of like Simon, you know, side content wise that I might have missed. So I'm definitely excited to play through this again for sure. Oh, I love that. That is awesome. Look at that. That's a screenshot if I ever seen one, or a wallpaper. I really like that art style. That was cool. Could you have paused the ads through the tears? So banana hands, yeah. Like I looked over and I noticed that like the ads on purple just happened when we were at the at Verso's gravesite. I was like, shit, I'm a terrible streamer. So apologies. The canvas world is erased, allowing true Verso's soul to rest and the Descenders family to confront their grief in this ending. And I think that was kind of why I decided to go with that, Chris, is that this family clearly went through so much with the loss of Verso that it has torn the family apart. And for better or for worse, family members were trying to, you know, protect the other, right? And I think I needed to just put an end to it. That was kind of the ending dilemma, or the choice that I made in my head of like, this family's been through enough, you know, let's put it to rest so they can move on. That was kind of my thought process. There's so much in the early game that with the context makes it so much more sense. Dude, Greg, so when I was like clipping those last couple of videos that I've posted on TikTok, like knowing things that I was just like, oh my gosh, like the scene of Esquier talking to Ciel about, oh hi, my swimmer friend. I was like, oh no. I know why she was out there, you know? So it's like those little things. And again, that is just why this game is so amazing, is that between the way that the storytelling is done, the interactions between the characters, right? You get invested with every single character story. And I love how they did that with the, you know, at the campsite and having those conversations and building the relationships with the different expeditioners to get to know them a little bit more and get to know their story. So that way dialogue later on in the game makes more sense, and other interactions. It's so masterfully crafted. I need to play this and new game +5. Promise Consort is hard. Yeah, Promise Consort is definitely hard. Plague. Yeah. This game beat out my longtime favorites from Act 1. Yeah, confused. I mean, that moment of witnessing the Gomage and like, what is this game? Like I was hooked from the beginning, and then it just kept going from there, man. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Greg, yeah, next plays you pick up a ton. Yep, 100%. I'm replaying the game, and so many of the conversations feel so much deeper now. Yeah, Josh, that's kind of why I'm excited to kind of replay it again. I just started my 4th playthrough. I'm stuck in the canvas. I need to know how to I'm stuck in my 4th. I'm stuck in the canvas. I need to move on, but I can't. Gotcha. I have so much to talk about with this game. Oh, Confused. It's so good. Yes, Plague, that was wonderful art, that closing scene. Choosing Verso is choosing the gods over the lives they create. Yeah, I can see that. I'm making my brother play just to have someone to talk to about it. So Greg, I'm glad that you mentioned that, because like my buddy Savage Conan, it looks like this is gonna be the next game he's playing through, and I told him, I was like, I'm gonna be tuning into as much of the streams as possible, just to see how he handles this game. And like now, and this is another reason why I've kind of been trying to avoid other streamers lives that are playing this game. Because if they happen to be someplace that I didn't recognize, I'm like, nope. I don't want to spoil it, right? So now that I've seen everything, like I can go into these other lives and support other streamers and be like, ask the questions that you all asked me. Like, well, what do you think the story's going? You know, who's your favorite character? What were the biggest, you know, impacting moments throughout your playthrough? Like, now I really can't wait to engage with the community more often. and to get their thoughts and opinions on the whole thing. I'm doing the same with my husband. He's not as into it emotionally, but it's cool. Confused. Man, I'd love to see you watch the Mael ending. Well, yeah, Chris. Maybe we'll do that on if I play through it again. Maybe what we'll do is when I get to that end, I'll pop it on stream and we can see my reaction, or at least if worst case I'll record it and post it. Cause yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I want to just kind of watch a video. Meant to do laughing. So how is his playthrough coming along? Yeah, he just got the Gomage for Mael, and he's fighting Clea soon. Yep, so that'll be a fun fight for him. Young Verso just does me in with an empty face and just trying his best forever. And dude, yeah, Banana Hands, like, and again, now that we're gonna play through this again, and with the context of knowing that that's little kid Verso. Oh my goodness, like the conversations, the dialogues before the little boy goes silent are going to be way more impactful now. Plague with the bouncing Kirby's and the crying emojis. Yep, sorry, Plague. He's just he's just a kid. He never wanted to paint forever either. Yeah, no joke, right? Seriously, thank you for sharing your experience with us. Well, I mean, Willie Lump, I just want to, take a moment to thank you, all of you. I mean, this has not only been an incredible journey, but I feel like I've made some new friends. I created this streaming channel for the sole purpose of just making connections, right? And, keeping me busy so I can stay sober. So, but I'm really, really glad that this game, I connected with this game as much as I did. I mean, I play games all the time anyway, so it was like, when I got sober, I'm like, why not stream? I can build a community, we can hang out, we can talk about these amazing experiences that we have in video games. And this game just took it to a whole nother level. So Willie Lump, thank you for being here and hanging out with me and helping be my emotional support throughout this whole journey. This has really been incredible. Man, I can't thank you all enough. Just thinking about it makes me tear up again. Banana Hands, get your tissues out. Clea is gonna piss him off. Yeah, Clea was a fun fight. Clea was a lot of fun. Thanks, Banana Hands. Yeah, you too. I can't believe Murph just murdered everyone in the canvas. Link style, I needed to do it for the family. The family needed a rest. That was not a very easy decision to make. If you've been lurking, you saw me sitting there debating for, what was it? I felt like that was a good 5 minutes or so of just contemplating in my head of what do I do? So yes, Link style, I did. To fight of the Lord, because hard to save on both. Yeah, Clea before Simon. Yeah, definitely Clea before Simon. Simon's freaking insane. You don't have to play it again. You can just load previous save and do the fight again. I mean, I could, Willie Lump, for sure. My brother shares his theories with me. I've been telling him to just play. Yeah, you can theorize all you want, but until you get to the end and actually see it in action, you're like, holy crap. You can just do it now. Load the save. Y'all want me to? If y'all want me to, we can definitely we can load the save and we can figure it out. I did the same with my brother. He played before me and got me into this game. Nice. Dear Murph, watching you has been so much fun, and it's been so wonderful watching you experience this. Well, thank you so much, Confused. Again, it's been so awesome to have you come in to these streams and hanging out and share, what's going on in your life as well. I know it's been a tough journey for you too. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Love your streams. Thanks, Plague. I love you too. Gotta head out. Congrats on the emotional damage. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate you, bud. Wow, choosing 4 people over thousands is crazy. Link style, you shut your mouth. Yeah, do it. Please save. Let's see my L's. All right. Let me get caught up on chat because I need to go feed the cats too, and then maybe we'll do it. I've seen 20 people play, and by far being here with you, Murph, and everyone else is the best. Wow, Squirrels, that means a lot. Thank you so much, man. So Willie Lum says that I should do it. I think it would mean more if you played through the game again and got the other ending. Okay, so Confused agrees with the playthrough. You should know. Do it so I can talk about it. Okay, up to you, brother. It would be cool to see your reaction to both endings. Let me take some advice first. Okay. Sorry if caused lag. Oh, no, you're fine. Plague. I definitely would love to see your reaction. Okay. All right. Let me go feed the cats. Let's go ahead and let's just watch it. I'm gonna play through it again anyway. So, let me. I'll go ahead and throw on the. Well, I'll just leave the title screen on. Just give me a couple minutes. I'll go feed the cats and we'll do this. We got about 30 minutes left of the stream anyway, so this will work out good. Verb. Okay. I guess I'll weep again. So confused, like I was thinking about it, and sorry it took me a little bit longer, and I had to refill their water tower too. Like I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get back to that point if I do when I do another playthrough, and I don't know if it would just be kind of weird for me to just pop on stream randomly, be like, hey, we're gonna do Expedition 33 for like 20 minutes, right? So I figure since we got it, let's go ahead and do it, and then we'll spend the rest of the week just trying to take down Simon. So, all right, let me get caught up in chat. Let me see here. Yeah, my show is still on. What show? Pay close attention to what Mael says. I will, squirrels. We continue. It's healthy to cry sometimes. Just make sure you stay hydrated. 100%, Greg. I did though. I'm not sure it really changes. Lump. Yes, Dad. Hydrate, smidrate. Murph is sober. I am not. I'll leave it there. Hey, Lump, you go for it, buddy. He really has to. His pastime to watch gamers' hearts break over this beautiful game. Yeah. At least you're drinking something. Yep. You got to stay hydrated to a certain degree. I like this take. You're all right. Is it bad that I'm sad the story is over because I'm worried we all won't talk again? Well, confused. I stream every Wednesday through Saturday, so all you got to do is just pop into the stream. May not necessarily be playing Expedition 33, but it's always a good time. I think the next game we're playing through is Dark Souls 3. That game won out the poll in on my Discord. Let's see here. All options, this group, and you, Murph, by far my favorite. Thank you, Banana Hands. That's awesome. Didn't watch streams before you? Well, holy shit. that means a lot, man. Thank you so much. I'd love to stay, homies. Hell yeah. This is a community. This is the family, right? So just because we're not playing Expedition 33, we can all still hang out. I mean, I'm going to be here every Wednesday through Saturday, so. All right. I have Dark Souls. I have Dark Souls 3. I haven't played it. Maybe you'll go in. Hell yeah, Lump. That'd be fun, dude. Yeah, I played through Dark Souls 1 for the first time towards the beginning of this year after I finished God of War. And then I played through Elden Ring, and I after I finished Dark Souls 1, I was like, I know I want to play through the rest of the Dark Souls games, but I added Dark Souls 3 to the voting or the poll this time around, because I wanted to, because I've just heard so many good things about it. So do I just do continue, or like, so how do I load show previous saves? So do like this one. That was almost 2 hours ago. Probably this one, right? Or would it just be the last one? Because that was 25 minutes ago. We should all be best friends. I 100% agree. Confused. I thought we already were, but okay. Just kidding. I only have to October 10th, and then it's Battlefield 6. So I'll be playing Battlefield 6 as well, Lump. So we'll definitely be streaming that, and I'm sure we'll do some community streams for other folks that are going to be playing with it. So if you want to team up with D-Murph, come October 10th, we'll be doing that. The 8:45. Okay, let's do that then. What game should I play next? Oh yeah, this is perfect. Confused. What game should? So have you played any of the God of War, the remakes, the 2018 and God of War Ragnarok? Have you played those yet? Confused. I think it's the second one. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be the perfect one. Red Dead Redemption 2 seems to be a good one too. Besides this game, it's the game I've been the most emotionally through. Really, Greg? I tried that when it came out on the PS4, but that was back in my drinking days, and I wasn't really a fan. I'm trying to 100% it. Nice. Yeah, Confused. If you haven't played any the newer God of War games, give those a shot. I would recommend those. I played half of the 2018 one. Okay, well there you go. Play through them both. I think they're great. Ragnarok was really good. Okay. Here we go, chat. Get your tissues ready, folks. That was easy.
Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
Wow.
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
God, that's heartbreaking.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Wow. So is this where Maya brings everybody back then? Oh, that's oh wow. Pierre, right? Was that his name? There they are. There they are, chat. God, that brings such a big smile on my face. Gustav, man. Old Verso. Freaking cat jumping behind my monitor. Oh, God. Canvas sickness. Wow. See, that was why I didn't see that. I don't like that ending. That makes Mael kind of turn out to be kind of the villain, in my opinion. Oh, all right. Let me get caught up in chat. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I'm kind of glad I went with the first decision that I made. I mean, that's a great ending. And totally like opens the door for sequels and all that cool stuff. But yeah, that kind of makes Mael out to be somewhat of a villain, because like just that look of that older Verso, like, is he somehow able to get some sort of memory from that whole exchange that they had of him like, this is not what I want, like, let me go. Oh wow, chat, that was rough. All right, let me get caught up here. Let's see here. I've played half the, yeah, I've got that. I'll definitely play them. Yeah, I'd highly recommend it. Confused. Ghost of Tsushima was also really good. Yep. My friend Wishful is playing through that right now. This is worse than Ash Time to Cry Again. So seeing Gustav definitely got me to tear up, and I was kind of half expecting it, especially once we saw everybody, you know, kind of queuing up in the concert hall. I was like, we got to get Gustav and Sophie. Where are they at? Kristen Plague. Yep, Gustav. No, this is where we cry again. Okay, I'm sorry if you all cried again. I mean, we all did. It's a shared experience. I have so many feelings about this. Oh, confused. No right choice. Yeah, there is no right choice. I mean, to Willie Lump's point there, that's like it can go either way. I think that's another reason why this game is phenomenal. I mean, the fact that you go through this type of experience and then they give you the choice of how you want it to end. I cannot see what this studio does next, chat. Holy cow. She gives everyone the rest of their life, removes Verso's immortality, and can give and he can live and die old. Oh, so okay, that makes sense, Squirrels. I was like, I was wondering why he was a little old, but so did she just like repaint him without his memories of what they did before? And then playing his music, Banana Hands, right? Oh, the way that it cut from his hands directly into the song. Mwah, chef's kiss. Pure cinema. I fucking did it again. Cinema. Words. It's a weird blend of feelings. Yeah, Greg. And then yeah, the cycle repeats. Yep. Well, exactly. That's. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, she becomes a villain. I agree, Chris. Like, it's the classic Batman quote, right? You stay good enough to see yourself become the villain or whatever they say at that dinner table. Or you die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, right? I can see that kind of playing out with Mael's story, taking that ending. It's happy, but also feels a little gross. Greg, 100%. It's so great to see everybody, you know, back in the concert hall and everything. But you know what it took to make that happen? And just that look on Verso's face when he's about to go play the keys, right? I was like, I feel like there's some residuals there and or something. Like, I don't know. Verso didn't want that life. I feel like yes he could die, but he didn't want it. 100% confused, and he even said that he's like, I don't want this. Let me go. You know. I think Verso is the better, healthier one. No villain. I think Mael gives herself for everyone. I agree, Squirrels. That was. I felt like the healthier choice, the first one that we did. Self is still painting. And the fact that there's multiple versions of him, because that was clearly the young version of Verso, right? With Mael. So you got a young Verso, you got an older Verso. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. But like I said earlier, one way to look at it is God's over their creation. True. So she resurrects him for his own good? I guess, Plague, right? I mean, that's prime villain material right there, right? I definitely prefer the Verso decision. Releasing the family just pulls me. Yeah, like I think that was what was so hard and why it broke me, you know, mentally. It's just like I need to alleviate this pain for them. You know, it sucks that we got to get rid of the canvas, but you know, at the end of the day, the canvas is not the real world. And I think this family, you know, in their process of grieving, you know, really did kind of hurt themselves by getting sucked into the canvas world. And doing everything in their soul, right, and their bodily being to save it and preserve it. You know, like I totally understand, but in this scenario, it was just unhealthy. You know, and so I think that was why I needed to release them. Yeah, still not great, Squirrels. Oh, resurrect her, for her own good? Well, so yeah, Plague, I think is she resurrect him for her own, that she wanted to live happy with everybody, right? Regardless of their decision and what they wanted. And I think that was what was so hard. Also, I've been waiting for this. That was my thoughts too. When she erases Alicia without letting Verso say goodbye, now she does this is the worst thing ever. Squirrels. You got a point there, buddy. Like, wow. I didn't even think about that, Squirrels. Exactly. I can't forget that little sad soul. Yeah, man. You should make a Gustav button or an emoji. We might be able to play with something like that, Plague. Or an SKA. If anything, I might get an SKA redemption. All right, I guess we can go to our now that the credits are done. We can go to our just chatting scene because we just be chatting to close out the stream for the night. Because I mean, we're not. I'm definitely not doing any attempts on Simon with 12 minutes to go. So I just want to hang out with you all and kind of get your thoughts for the next 10 to 12 minutes or so. She enslaved him. He doesn't want to be there, right, Willy Lump? Like, I can purely understand the reason behind Mael wanting to keep the canvas in more ways than one. Exactly confused. Like, I understand the justification to try to keep the one piece of Verso, you know, Verso's memory alive. But if it's at the detriment of the family's health, right? And well-being and mental sanity and everything, and just their overall relationship, I mean, that's not healthy, you know? But I mean, again, it's justified, right? I think that's another thing that's really cool about this game is that it's really dealing with complicated human emotions, right? That everybody at some point probably has to experience some version of it because grief is something that we all have to experience. And so I think that's another crazy piece about just the writing and the direction of this game. And man, this game is just incredible. It looked like Verso kicked the bucket Thanos style with the dust. So Plague, yeah, that's the gommage, like erasing them from the canvas. That's how that kind of plays out. What is real? Who decides? Well, probably reality. But I guess when you're dealing with worlds, you know, if you're dealing with a world or a universe, right, where exists a people called painters that can create a world that literally has like living beings and souls in them stuff and can make it look like it's a complete other reality, that would be very difficult to understand what is real and what's not. So I mean, I totally get that. Mael wanting to hold on to her brother, to her found family, and to her voice, like yeah, confused. So heartbreaking. The creations have life, thoughts, emotions, and memories. Exactly, Lump. I mean, they're like souls, right? So like, how do you define real when you have this ability to create other worlds that is real to them? You know? That's why I love Renoir so much. He never discounted their feelings or pain. I mean, confused. I'm really glad that you said that because it's so crazy to think, again, just thinking recently, having edited those videos that I posted on TikTok around, you know, when Renoir killed Gustav, right? I hated Renoir so much. And even up until that point, like I really did not like him, which one is a great sign of a villain, of a great villain, right? But then the fact that by the end of the game, we're kind of like, wow, the dude was just trying to protect his family. It's like amazing writing. You create this villain that we all just freaking hate because he kills one of our favorite characters, right? But then you just unravel the layers and you understand his motivations and purpose behind it all. And it's just, you kind of flip the script. It's Thanos, right? You can kind of understand his reasoning behind wiping out half of the universe. Like you can understand their motivations, right? And so another just phenomenal piece of writing and character development that this game has. Unreal. That's why the choice is so hard. The people in the canvas are real to them. 100%.
You have my thanks.
Hey, Plague, yeah, we'll definitely, let's do a joke to close out the stream. Let me see here. So detailed. Each painter's chroma was a different color. Mom was silver, Dad was red, and Lisa gold. I did not notice that. Squirrels. Painted Renoir used silver because he was painted by Mom. Damn, Squirrels! I did not even notice those little details. That's incredible. Excuse me. I think real Renoir was my favorite. Is my favorite character. He understands both sides. He just wants the best. That is a great way to look at it, Greg, and an interesting perspective, right, on what we assumed was the main villain of the whole story. That's a great take. I love that. You got to remember, she also she also says, what a life can she live in the real world? Okay, so what kind of life can she live in the real world? Can't talk and her body's all messed up. Exactly, Link Style. So again, like I understood her motivation for wanting to let him be there because yeah, she's you know, scarred up and can't speak and everything in the real world, so to speak. So another justification that's totally easy, you know, to get behind for her, for sure. I just noticed this. Oh my gosh, shut up. Yeah, confused. Like, holy crap, what a detail that was totally missed. There's one scene that looks like he uses red, but it's actually flower petals. Wow. Absolutely love this game. Lump. Oh my god, it's so incredible. All right, let me get this joke out of the way before I forget. So Plague, thanks for redeeming that. Did you all hear about the restaurant on the moon that they opened up? It's got great food, but no atmosphere. Thanks for redeeming that, Plague. Thanks for lightening the mood just a little bit in this emotional damage stream. Also, an other detail from camp: the curator is staring directly at the monolith. Is he? I thought he was like looking at us through, like, cause he had that little cave entrance. I thought he was looking at us through the cave, and the monolith was over to the right. We'll have to look at that. I guess I just have to play the game. Exactly, confused. Yeah, the character depth is incredible, Banana Hands. It is again. I don't think I've ever played a game that just had this much character depth ever. It's unreal. I love the storytelling style. It binds you in a way that makes you think. Exactly, Plague, and it ties in real world experiences, right? And real life emotions that we as humans all experience. You know. The fact that this game makes us so emotional and we can have these conversations is so good. Greg, and I 100% agree. Like, I think it's, and I kind of talked about it when I finished the Mael's Tower. Cause for those of you that were there on that stream, that definitely kind of broke me, right? But I think it's, this game does a whole lot for folks that struggle with grief and struggle with processing grief. And like I mentioned, like I'm still relatively new to grief because I spent, you know, 3/4 of my life, you know, at the bottom of a vodka bottle, you know, and I've also been kind of fortunate in the sense that my family was like, I was born when the rest of my family was relatively young. So like I hadn't really lost many people until I was an adult. And it really has been like the last, I would say 10 years or so that I've started to lose closer families, and more so in the last like 2.5 years that since I've been sober. You know, I lost my friend Scott just before getting sober, and that was the tipping point to getting sober. But then like a year into getting sober, I lost my Nana, who was like my second mom. And that was super, super difficult and a completely new experience for me, because I didn't have the alcohol to rely on, right? And I was also, I had to be the strong one for the family because obviously my mom was devastated for losing her mom, right? And the rest of the family was kind of, they would normally look to Nana, right, for guidance in those really tough situations. And everybody was broken, and they needed somebody to kind of ground them and you know, keep them in the reality that they were in, and that had to be me. And so I had a really, really interesting experience grieving my Nana while trying to be, you know, the strong one for my family as they were trying to process their grief and stuff. So this game just kind of really paints a light on how powerful an emotion grief is and can be, but also the importance of facing it. Like, painting canvases was my alcohol, you know? And so this has just been really a big eye opener to that. All right. Let's see here. Now watch a video that translates. So I really want, Confused was actually talking about that a couple of streams ago, that I need to look up the lyrics for some of these songs, and that's definitely going to be on my list. I need to do that. Because I also, she mentioned that I need to listen to the lyrics for the painted fight when we're fighting the curator and the paintress at the end of the Endless Tower. She said that was supposed to be really good. What? I'm a little behind. He has a view from the side, yes. Well, I'm still dealing with the grief of my great grandparents' death. It's tough, Plague. I mean, I'm glad that you're here, and if you ever need to reach out or chat, you know where to come. 103K likes. Damn, you all are insane. We're almost at 114, almost 115,000 likes tonight. Damn, you all are amazing. Thank you all so much, and all the gifts too, Squirrels. I mean, you were knocking it out of the park tonight, but I really appreciate you. There's so much symbolism for trauma too. 100% Banana Hands. Yes, hard to process it when the emotions are screwed over. If you want to chat offline, Plague, you know, please hit me up on Discord, because I know it's really, really tough, and I'm not sure what you mean by when your emotions are screwed over, but I mean, this is a safe space. Painted Love, haven't looked that one up. Okay. Yeah, I need to look up all the good songs. Okay, so I did just get the alert for ads popping up again for Twitch, which means we're at the final hour. So I am gonna go ahead and close down the stream for tonight, everybody. Again, I cannot thank you all enough for the support and all the kind words. You know, for just kind of hanging out and just kind of being a part of this community and being free and open to talk about things of what we're going through. It's really important to kind of talk this stuff out. So I really can't thank you enough. I love you all so much. We got some crazy freaking likes. Like I said, we just broke the 115,000 freaking like barrier. Y'all are nuts. Yeah, Plague. We are gonna go ahead and get ready to raid. I think we're gonna raid Wishful because she's got her cam up finally. So we're gonna raid Wishful here in just a moment. We will be back tomorrow night though, so I think the goal for the rest of the week is we're gonna try to take down Simon. So we'll be back tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Mountain, so 8 o'clock Eastern time. Come cheer me on and give me
you have my thanks
to try to get this this freaking Super Saiyan boss guy down. Thanks for the hydrate, Plague. Okay. TikTok and YouTube, I love you all. Thank you so much. Banana Hands, yes, thank you. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for sharing everything with us. Greg, thank you for popping in. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the love. Looking forward to Simon. Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow night, Banana Hands. Hope to see you then. No, thank you. Seriously. And thank you for the rest of this. Thank you to the rest in the stream that never spoiled. Amen, Willie Lump. Thank you so much for that. Y'all are amazing. All right, Banana Hands is gonna start her playthrough soon. Nice, do it, Banana Hands. That'd be awesome. All right, TikTok, love you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Same with you, YouTube. All right, Plague. Let's get this raid going for our friend Wishful. Oh man, what a night! Incredible evening. Man, unreal. I'm kind of glad that we finished the game. I'm not gonna lie. At least the story. But all right, my friend. Good night, Plague. Thank you again for coming in. We'll see you tomorrow night. Love you.